What's going on, guys? It's Flippin' Natalie, and if you guys are new to the channel, I've been flipping furniture for about 3 months now, so I'm fairly new, and I'm even newer to YouTube. I've been on here for 2. So if you guys like this video, consider subscribing and liking it for the YouTube algorithm. You guys know how it works. But I decided to start flipping furniture when the pandemic happened, and a lot of my business was around teaching painting classes. I paint. I did this painting back here, for example, and I sell my work as well at Natalie Paints, but a lot of my income was coming from teaching painting classes, and obviously I had to stop those completely because I was doing it in a public setting. So anyways, I was in search of what different side hustles I wanted to get into, and when I found out about furniture flipping, it looked really fun and it looked very profitable, and it looked like it's something that won't take up all my time, that I could still paint what I love to do, but I still can make some money and some income. Stay tuned because you guys are going to want to see the riskiest move I take in this flipping furniture business, and you guys are also going to see that I find some awesome finds that you guys are gonna really enjoy. So strap in and stay flippy. And if you guys remember this dresser, I got it from yard sales versus thrift stores, and I got it for 30 bucks. But it needs a lot of work, and I just really don't think the profit is gonna be worth it if I fix it all. Like, let me just show you guys so you guys know what I'm talking about. So this doesn't have a railing at the bottom, and this one neither. So you see that? It has just popping out, and then also this is missing a little piece here of wood. The veneer is starting to pop up. So, yes, I can repair all those things. If this was a YouTube channel all about how to fix your furniture, you know, I'll do it all day for content. But guess what? We're trying to make money and sales. So you know what we're gonna do? I threw this on Facebook and OfferUp, and I put it for $150. It's always better to start high than low. You never know. So if it doesn't sell, I can always lower it. It's no big deal. I want to show you guys all the stuff, the new stuff I got from Lowe's. I got a Bondo all-purpose putty. We got this beautiful color, shade of green for the new piece we're working on. It's gonna be this top color here, a pretty shade. These are, I got some wire brushes and some more softer brushes. I think this was like about $5 for a set of 4, but it's actually for cleaning stripper after you use it. And I just found that using stripper is way easier than sanding. I actually broke my scraper while doing a stripping job, and I had to get a new one. This one was about $4, I believe. I didn't necessarily need this, but I just went ahead and bought it. It was about $6 or so. If this had a scratch, I'd be able to just use this marker and just go ahead and fill it in. Also in the comments, you guys told me to get a plastic scraper instead of using a metal one. I knew that, but I just didn't want, I'm cheap, guys. I don't want to just go to the store and buy all the supplies that I know that I need, but I can get the job done of what tools I have. I've been doing it for like 3 months, just using what I got. But I went ahead and splurged, and it has like a little scooper. It's like a little scooper. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And this one was about $3 as well. I'm working on the dresser, and I look up and I see this cat just staring at me. That's so funny. And there he goes. I want to get you guys back up to speed. Last night someone messaged me about this dresser. I had it posted for $90. They said can they have it for $70, and after talking with this person, I just agreed to with the $70. They're gonna come pick it up today. This dresser is just not gonna be worth it for me in the long run. I'm gonna have to put way too much time and money into this piece, and it's just not gonna be worth it, mainly for my time, because I can be working on other projects that will be making me way more money. They already zailed me the money, so all I gotta do is just open this gate up when they come, and then they'll put it in their truck. There's a lot of messages I get that I just really don't tell you guys about, because I don't want to get my hopes up, and then I don't want to go back and like just delete all my clips. I get a lot of messages and a lot of offers and a lot of people saying they're gonna come and pick it up. Like, for example, I had a lady saying that she wanted to come pick up the club chair, just the club chair, for $50. I agreed, and I said, please don't bail on me, and she said I won't. I sent her my address, and she said I'll be there at 5 p.m. Now 4 comes along, and I said, are you gonna still come? And she said, I'm so sorry, I forgot that I have this. I'll tell you later if I still want it. I text her back, an hour later and I said, did you still want the piece? Never responded. The next day I said, hey, just making sure if you still wanted it. Looked at it, never responded. So it goes to show you that people do not sympathize over you. I even told her if she was not gonna come, just to please let me know in advance, you know, that she's not gonna come. Thankfully, I was gonna be home that day anyway, so it didn't even matter because I already learned my lesson a long time ago about these people. They don't value your time. So the dresser's right here, they're gonna pull up now. The camera is a little too obvious right now, so I'm gonna put it away. All right guys, we just loaded it in. I was scrolling through Facebook, and what time is it? It's 9 o'clock, and this lady posted 3 pieces of furniture that was totally free, and it's 12 minutes away. So we're gonna go ahead and see. It was posted for about an hour now, and they have some mid-century furniture. I'll put a little screenshot of it here. You guys can see what they got. But the mid-century furniture, I want to restore it, you know? I see people on YouTube restoring mid-century furniture, and I think it'd be a fun project to do and to bring it back to life. Let's see if it's feasible.
It is feasible. Let's see if it's possible.
Anything's possible with popsicle. You ever seen that advertisement? No. So here's the stuff. Here's the mid-century.
Oh, look at the bottom of the doors like that.
You can glue it. Veneer's popping up, huh? Oh shoot.
It's off.
Yeah. Oh wow. Look at that. It's a nice piece though. Oh, someone already took the end tables.
What do you think?
Let me go ahead and take this one. Yeah. So yesterday, I don't know how good the footage is, I haven't reviewed it, but this is the mid-century dresser that we got yesterday.
It's the bottom drawer, and it's got a little break right here with the veneer popping off that's glued to this bottom piece of wood. So we're gonna clamp it and put some new glue in there, and hopefully it'll straighten the veneer out.
It has wheels. Isn't that cool?
What we'll do is we'll put a weight right there.
I think this chair is really cool. I think it just needs to be reupholstered. This design is like a grandma design, so if anyone knows how to reupholster the back of this, please link a video down below, because I don't think I've ever done something like that, but I know how to do this one. I just don't know how to do that. I'm really reconsidering these. They still haven't sold after 3 months. I'll have them lowered all the way down to like 80. I'm gonna go pick up a mid-century dresser and 2 nightstands for $50 in about an hour. So before I go, I'm just gonna work on these for a little bit until I have to leave. You guys, I cannot explain my excitement right now. I know I didn't explain before I went. I seen a post of mid-century furniture at 4 minutes, and guess what I did? I immediately messaged them and said I wanted to buy it. They had it listed for $50. Now we're back home and we're gonna unload it, and I'm gonna show you guys in person of what it looks like. When I got there, I was like, I bet people were blowing up your phone for this, and she said yes. And it's in very good condition. Just look at that mid-century-ness.
I know it's really good quality, whatever. Either way.
Man. So we're looking up the name of this dresser, It is very unique. It's definitely an antique. My plan with these tops are to go ahead and stain it. Say hi.
Hi guys, good afternoon. You guys be blessed, okay? Love you.
You love them?
Unconditional love. It's agape from my pape, and it's not sloppy.
Look at the necklace I got, Nathaniel.
Yeah, look at that. I'm a glam gal. Look at this, representative. You're a dusty butt, Daisy.
And this is how the corner looks now. I put some wood filler, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and stain the top. I just asked Google when is sunset, and she says it's at 5:42 and it's 4:26 right now. So I'm gonna try to spray these things, paint them, but I first gotta prep them. So let's see how fast I can do it. It's 4:26 right now. If you guys don't know what I'm working on and are new here, I usually work on projects to waiting for sales to go through. This is a dresser and 2 nightstands that I got for $60. Just prepping that one alone, it is 4:46. So like almost 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry up. If you guys missed last episode where I started working on these, you guys could go ahead and check that out. That one took a little longer than usual because the way that it was built, it just needed a little more attention, but it took about 30 minutes to do it. So now let's get painting because the sun's gonna go down in 1 hour. I just finished up. It is 6:33 now. How long was that? That was about 2 hours, I guess, start to finish. Oh yeah, and then probably like add in 10 more minutes because I gotta go clean up everything. I showed Nathan the nightstands and the dresser and he said, wow, they're green. So I'm really taking a chance on this color. It looks crazy right now, especially in the sunlight. It looks like Christmas almost, but I don't like how the tops came out. I'm gonna restain the top because I don't like the color. Then we're gonna reevaluate if we want to switch the color or not and just return this back to Lowe's. See how it's like, I don't like how it's red it is. It looks like Christmas Day. I want a more tint of yellow than red. And as always, I am using the pack of 20 pools. I get these for like 12 bucks on Amazon. Right now I'm painting them gold. I always fill in the holes and put these on because they just look classy and very cheap. I'm actually painting the pools with this in a brush. My friend Tirza gave it to me, so shout out to you, Tirza. I changed this thing to dark walnut, and it looks way better. And I just painted all the hardware gold. And now all I gotta do is put some polyurethane on it. I gotta still let this stain dry and then put the hardware back on. The mid-century dresser has some dings, some little nicks, so I knew I was gonna need these eventually. The most noticeable one is it looks like some dog bites or some just dings from hitting it with other objects. I'm just going in and wiping it. But as always, as we wait for some sales to go through, I'm always working on some projects. So let's go ahead and clean this. ahead and decided to distress it because the drawers are so close together that they're rubbing against each other and scuffing up the paint. So I went ahead and distressed it, and hopefully it ties in the whole piece of, you know, the wood with the wood, and kind of ties everything together. So now I already cleaned it. Now I'm gonna go in with some polyurethane satin. This is not my favorite, but it's what I got. The middle hardware on, but I don't want to touch these ones. I'm just gonna let Nathan do it because he has to like measure it and do all that, and he's better at that than I am, so I'll let him do that. But this is how it's gonna look. So here and here.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Nathaniel, Natalie's husband. I'm gonna show you guys how to put some pulls or some drawer hardware on these new dressers Natalie painted. She sanded the top, restained it like a dark walnut. Looks really good. She painted them green and distressed them. It already had some gold hardware, but on these drawers we're gonna put some new pulls that she painted gold, and she filled in the other holes with some wood filler, I believe, or some Bondo. And what I gotta do is measure the center of this up and down and left and right. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that real quick. I got a tape measure, I got the pulls, I have a drill and a pencil. I'm probably not gonna use the pencil, but maybe just a mark when I make some measurements. You can put them anywhere on the drawer, just fill in the holes, and they come with screws, and they screw from the front. I already measured this, but it's 21 inches. So 21 inches, half of 21 inches, 10.5 inches. It's roughly 8 inches. So 10.5 and 4 would be the center. So what I'm gonna do is measure 10.5, and then this, 4 inches, so 2 inches is the middle. So 10.5 inches, okay, there's the middle. And then 4 inches would be the holes. So I'm gonna put it right there. And then you have to be careful with the drill that you don't slip and hit your wood, because I've done that. Boom. Natalie's over here watching me.
I wanted to say something on the camera. Someone just messaged me about the 2 blue nightstands that have been sitting for 3 months now. Finally, I lowered it all the way down to 80, and someone's gonna come and pick them up right now. They're getting a heck of a deal. Those things are worth at least, I mean, all fixed up, I can get at least $175 for them. But the color, just nobody wanted them. So when Ethan's doing this, we'll just wait.
So you paint?
Yeah, I paint. I repainted these.
So I'll take them. They're perfect. How much to paint them white?
That's funny.
Basically, do the exact same thing in an antique white.
You know why that's funny?
Okay.
Because you were saying let's paint them white.
Yeah.
Because they were sitting.
Nobody, I guess the color is a little, whatever, bright.
No, the color is fine. Like I have like another room that I could, but like this one room that's my guest room. And I'm just trying to do it kind of really low key, almost like, you know, like a hotel.
Well, they're 80 right now. So I know these are worth. Like 200, but like the color again was just sitting for a while. So I'd probably charge you 100, so it'll be 180.
180. Okay. I'll probably just paint it myself then.
Okay. Okay.
Supposed to. I never use.
You just do Venmo. I have Venmo.
Do your cell phone.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome, thank you. Recap on those 2 nightstands. I originally wanted $200 for them. I posted them for $200. I would probably accept to $150 to $180 for them. But anyways, long story short, they were sitting for a while, and I just kept lowering the price more and more every week, and we went down all the way to $80, and then people actually started messaging me about them. When I realized that they weren't selling, I had a dresser that kind of matched the style, so I was gonna paint it white. But the thing is that I didn't want to put more work into them. So I was kind of delaying it, but I was going to do it anyway. It turns out when the guy came, he said, okay, how much would you charge me to paint them white? And I said that's funny because I actually wanted to paint them white, and they were already like ready on my stand outside, ready to be painted. And then he said, how much would you charge? And I said, I know that these are worth like 200 bucks. Let's just add another 100. And he said that he didn't want to go through it, that he would just suck it up and do it himself. So I said, whatever, it's out of my hair now. So anyways, moral of the story is, guys, we sold them. And we also have someone coming for finally the yellow chair. Someone's pulling the trigger and spending $150 on it. I had it posted for $175, and she asked me if I'd do $150, and I said, sure, why not? We're gonna play musical chairs. I got a stage right here, so we gotta move this. I know you guys don't see a lot of us moving, but a lot of it has to do with moving a lot of the stuff, huh, babe?
Yeah, we have to play musical chairs a lot.
And he loves doing it, huh?
Oh yeah. It's a workout, guys. I work my little fingers and my toes out, okay?
Alright, we moved everything to that side. Now we have this wall free to take some pictures. We're gonna bring it inside now. I'm doing a risky move. I've seen this color on Pinterest, and it's like a really trendy trend right now. So hopefully in my area this will sell. But guys, you guys know I'm taking a risky move doing this green, forest green. So we got the 2 nightstands here. I'm gonna make them look real nice in these pictures because I gotta sell these puppies to these people. I just finished taking pictures of it. So generally I like to take one with nothing on it. And then I got some of the tops, the beautiful tops. The 2 nightstands. See that little imperfection there? I wanted to make sure I showed that. I got one staging here. Got the details close up. Got one from the side angle. Close up of the knobs there. The brand, I always like to put the brand, if it has one anyway. It's usually on the top corner. And then I got one with all the dressers opened. And then this is my favorite way to stage it. I usually put this as the cover photo of everything in one thing, so they know my price is for everything in this picture here. And then I got one of the close-up of the way it was made. And then that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and post these. I'm gonna get the best pictures and then post these to Facebook Marketplace. And I'm thinking about $500 for this set. So we'll see. Alright guys, she's coming. This is the last time you'll see me in this chair. This is a cool chair, man. I wish I would have sold it for $200, but you know, it's gotta go. So this is a really cool chair. I looked up how much this is worth on Amazon, and it's about $300 brand new. So she's getting a sweet deal. It's very comfortable. It's very mid-century, modern, very funky vibes. Anyways, hopefully she's happy with it. I'm happy with making this sale and making a lot of my money back from that mid-century furniture. Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, good. How you doing? Good. Of course. Sit on it. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Isn't it
It
awesome?
feels great. It feels so much. I didn't think it'd be this comfortable.
Yeah, it's so you.
Cool, thank you. I'm gonna tell my sister.
Yeah, matching socks.
Matching socks.
Yeah, it might have my booty socks on. Thank you.
I was staring at my car and I was staring back at the chair. And
Yeah.
I was like, is it gonna fit?
Yeah, definitely.
See, well, if you're interested in any of my other listings, I have a lot of mid-century furniture.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh, cool.
Crystal, right?
Yep, that's her.
Yeah,
Well,
I got
thank
it.
you. I appreciate it. I'll check out your other stuff. Thank you,
sounds
hon.
good.
Have a good day.
You too. If you guys watched my other video of I bought a whole entire living room, I'll link it above. But you guys know that I'm in the pit about, well, $250 for the goods and then $35 on gas. So that is $285 in total of this whole entire project of all the mid-century furniture. As of right now, we're still in the pit, $85, so I need to sell at least one more item to at least get my money back. And I think we could do it, so stay tuned if I can get my whole entire money back. We still have 2 couches, the 2 chairs, the 2 end tables, and the accent chair. We only sold 2 things so far, so I think it's looking pretty good. I've been getting messages here and there about this stuff, but no real buyers yet. No one has pulled the trigger, but I'm sure someone will come along and love it just like this girl loved her couch. And we got the first person that noticed the camera. I made it obvious because I said I was looking at my car, and then she wanted to look at my car, and she's seen the camera that was on top of my car. So I was like, oh, what a rookie move. She looked at it and looked away and didn't say nothing. But anyways, I gotta get something more discreet, like a GoPro or something like that. I bought everything about $30 a piece with that mid-century furniture. Everything was about $30 per item. So technically, if we're gonna make it like that and just put the chair by itself, that means just off that yellow chair, we got a whole total profit of $120. So not too bad. You guys know that I always want to make at least $100 on a flip. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned to see what happens if I sell this set or not, or am I gonna have to repaint it? Let's find out. And I'm pretty happy because we're starting to sell that mid-century furniture slowly but surely, because a lot of the people that were reaching out to me live in LA area, which makes sense because that's really trendy and LA is on top of the trends. I live about an hour and a half from LA, so all the people that are messaging me saying they're lowballing me and saying because I live so far away. So if I lived closer, they would probably pay the full price, but you know, who knows? If you guys like that video, go ahead and consider subscribing. If you're already subscribed, please at least like it. If not, comment too, because it really helps me out in the algorithm to push my videos to other people, because I'm such a small channel right now. Nathaniel says he thinks I can hit 1,000 subscribers in 2 weeks, so let's see if he's right. I think it's gonna be another month, but let's see. With you guys' help, I'm sure we can get there quicker. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay flippy.
There, guys. We're gonna embark on an endeavor of which is epic in its proportions. And we're gonna show you how to flip some stuff over and make some cash out of it. That's it. This is not gonna make it. This is not gonna make it to the editing. It's not gonna make it past the editing cuts. But this is for me. Okay? Okay, guys. I'm back. But I'm just back to say that I'm outro. Flippy, stay, flippy.